Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
Within the PC Settings app window in Windows 8.1, you can click the Time and Language category at the left side of the screen to display time and language settings within this window. The categories of settings are listed in the pane at the left side of the screen. You click the setting categories shown in this listing to change their individual settings in the right side of the screen. Note that you can click the back arrow that appears next to the Time and Language title at the left side of the window to return to the main PC Settings window. This lesson will examine the settings that you can change within the Time and Language Settings category. You can click the Date and Time category at the left side of this window to view date and time settings in the area to the right. In the Date and Time section, you can see the computer's current date and time. You can click the Set Time Automatically toggle switch to either the on or off position to enable or disable Internet time synchronizing. If it is disabled, you can then click the Change button to manually set the date and time in the window that appears. You can select your time zone from the Time Zone drop-down. To allow your computer to automatically adjust for daylight savings time, ensure that the Adjust for Daylight Savings Time Automatically toggle switch is set to the on position. You can click the toggle switch to toggle it to the off position if needed. In the Formats section, you can see the display of date and time increments. If you want to change the formatting of this display, click the Change Date and Time Formats command to display a window where you can use the drop-downs shown for each time and date increment to choose the format for its display. Then click the Back button in the upper left corner to return to the date and time settings when you're finished. You can click the Region and Language category at the left side of this window to view country and language settings in the area to the right. In the Country or Region section, you can select your country from the drop-down shown. Under the Languages section, you can see the languages that are set up for keyboard use on this computer. To add a new language keyboard, you can click the Add a Language button to open a new window where you can click the language to add. You can click the Back button in the upper left corner to return to the region and language settings if needed. You can click on a language shown within the Languages section to display additional buttons for the selection. If you have multiple languages installed, you can click the Set as Primary button to set that selected language as the primary language on the computer. You can click the Options button to display a window that allows you to see any options for the selected language. You can click the Back button in the upper left corner to return to the region and language settings if needed. You can also click the Remove button to remove a language that you have added to your computer if you have multiple languages installed.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.